Hello and welcome to the demo of the Oversight Bureau. And so this is a rather interesting game because the only, or not the only, the main input method of this game is actually using your voice. And so you'll need a mic to actually play this. So the general premise of this game is that you are stuck in a dystopia. The world is not quite as you'd hope, and so you are stuck in a rehab program known as Cute. I mean, yeah, it's not. Yeah, and so it's literally CUTE. I mean, you can see it from the bottom right. So this rehab program is essentially meant to be, just turn you into a more acceptable member of society. And you, being the little rebel that you are, well, you're not exactly keen on being brainwashed into accepting this dystopia. There we go, that's proper English. So, now, your only objective is to escape Cute and remain a free person. There's also something else I want to talk about, but I'll talk about it as we actually get into the game a bit more. But yeah, without further ado, grab a what's happening in English? Grab a cup of coffee, there we go, and let's get going with the demo of the Oversight Bureau. Day 1, integration. No, I don't think I will.
Welcome, 404. We're so pleased you've joined us on the CUTE program. Before you begin training and rehabilitation, let's get a few details straightened out. Tell me, what is your name?
Oh, right. Cold ramen.
Not quite the answer.
Okay, well that's rude.
From here on, you are 404. Let's reiterate the terms and conditions of your voluntary enrollment. You have waived the right to autonomy of mind, body, and soul. Given yourself to us to mold. Does that sound agreeable, 404?
You can eat a taint.
What a funny way of saying I agree. We believe in your future, 404. We believe you can be so much more than what you are. Ah, right on time. Make your way to the elevator.
So, the main thing that I want to address is the voice acting, because the voice acting is not voice acting. It's actually all it uses generative AI.
Can I take you?
Cute.
Try again. Where to?
1.
The CUTE program prides itself on being a human facility, a first in AI-driven rehabilitation. Arriving at integration. Time to pick a lane, 404.
That's actually really cool. So yes, all of the voice acting uses generative AI, which is a matter of controversy. Losers are loners. I'm a loner.
Loser in denial.
Oh, okay, that's rude. Okay, great. Cease questioning. Conform and obey. I have a square head. But yeah, so, yeah, that's what I thought. Your chair sucks.
Very good, 404.
Oh, I was not supposed to do that. Oh, God. Why did I do that? No, I don't want to be a good dog. I don't want to be a lap dog. Creeps. You know what, sure.
I see you, you little creep.
That makes it sound even worse. But...
Scanning. 0 friends detected.
Thank you. Me too, man. I ain't seen none. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the use of...
Only little candidate.
I'm trying to speak,
It's
Overseer.
time to begin your rehabilitation, 404. Our resident psychologist, Dr. Eliza, will take you through your initial evaluation. Nothing too invasive, don't worry. Just an opportunity to understand what kind of problem you are.
Only problem I have is
On the
you.
other side, 404.
I want to take a screenshot of just loner, no, loner. Okay, yeah, loner. That doesn't even sound like a real word if you just repeat it. Loner. But yeah, so obviously I can understand why it's not necessarily the best thing to use, and I'm not a big fan of generative AI either. I mean, I think AI can help. I just don't think generative AI in particular is necessarily helpful because it's built on other people's stuff, right? It's built on other people's work, their voices, their art and stuff like that. I'm trying to avoid going deeper because they're gonna speak again. Your mental health is mandatory. Compliance, compassion.
Hello and welcome, candidate. My name is Dr. Eliza. I'm in charge of the psychological evaluations here at CUTE. Please take a seat and we'll get started.
And oftentimes that training data for Gen AI is not necessarily taken with consent, right? Because it's out there in the internet, so it's like,
the longer you put off your rehabilitation, the longer it takes.
oh my gosh, the foo. Welcome evaluation. What do you want from me? Oh, okay.
I imagine you may be a little disorientated. Tell me, do you know why you're here?
To join CUTE.
You're here because the Bureau has...
Okay, fine, whatever,
The
man.
Bureau has identified you as a problem, candidate. How does that make you feel?
Like I'm on the right side of history.
I think perhaps we should get started. At CUTE, we specialize in fixing problems. But first, I need to understand what kind of problem you are. I'm going to take you through an evaluation. I designed it myself. We'll begin with a series of visual prompts. Please respond with one of the 3 words I give you. This works best if you answer instinctively. Let's begin. You're in a room of distinguished leaders, people you look up to, people you respect. A child stands in the corner, crying, her hands covering her face. The great leaders don't bat an eyelid. You turn to the child. Do you scold, comfort, or leave?
Comfort.
You're sentimental, I see.
Sentimental.
It's a dreary autumn evening. You hear rain outside,
Spaghetti
the
bolognese.
whistle of wind.
Nope.
A bowl of homemade ragu is placed in front of you.
Hell yeah.
You feel
Hungry.
cold, home, worms.
Okay, that's what's worms? I'm really curious what I say. Worms.
Unstable. A woman reads a book. A tear of
Touche.
happiness runs down her face. The book doesn't meet regulation. Her tears are dangerous. Care. Report or eat.
What am I eating? Eat.
Ahem. Moving on.
Dude, am I
man
eating the
stands at a
book?
window.
Like, what's going
He
on?
looks out at the green fields. He will never touch them again. System. Justice. Crack.
Crack what? Crack the window? System?
Tracked.
Okay.
A coffin laden with flowers awaits its moment of descent into earth. A preacher bellows a sermon, too loud. To die is to decay, restart, end.
End?
How final.
Okay, yeah.
A man in shadow
I didn't
speaks
ask
to
for
you
your
of
opinion,
revolution.
Eliza.
He is unkempt. He is smelly. He is not a good man. You
He's
listen.
smelly.
Fade. Shout.
Fade. Like, you know, my hairstyle is a skin fade. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still using a mic, but yes, fade.
Please pick one of the words provided.
Oh my god. Fade.
A calendar has been given to you.
Oh, no
You have
response.
been
Oh,
told the date.
okay. We're
You do
judgmental
not know
today.
if it is correct. It doesn't matter. All that matters is tomorrow, compliance, Hope.
Tomorrow.
Assessment complete. Candidate classified. So, you want to know what I think?
Not in particular. Not in particular, no.
I see. I find candidates like to hear about themselves.
But
not you. Thank you, 404. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Enough chatter, Doctor. 404.
Oh, that's bright. Oh.
A more detailed report will be waiting for you at the end of the day. I'll see you soon, candidate.
So obviously this uses Gen AI, which again is a matter of controversy. I'm not the biggest fan of it, because this is an indie project, which I mean I can understand using Gen AI, especially if you're a smaller, just dev. But I'm sure there's plenty of people who would like to volunteer. At the same time, I understand that there is a certain standard when it comes to Gen AI, but you're a dev, at the same time I do understand you want to put out the best sort of product possible, but I think fellow humans should support fellow humans rather than thinking about like your own projects. But that's just my thing.
404, time for a little thing we call crisis training.
I am always
We
in
have a
crisis.
simulation for you, designed to assess how well you fare when things get a little
Are you gonna
hot.
set me on fire? Bonjour. Je parle pas
Hello?
anglais.
Is anyone there?
Bonjour madame, comment ça va? Aïe aïe aïe.
Please, you've got to help me.
Non merci.
No, please. You gotta help me.
Fine.
Thank you. I fell asleep at this event like an idiot. And, well, now I'm awake and everyone's gone. It's dark and there's so much smoke. I think there's a fire. Please, help me get out of here.
Skill issue. Where are you at?
I'm in a burning building. I need to get out now.
Oh
What do
my
I do?
god. What floor are you on?
I'm on the second floor.
So she's on the stage. I don't know what the green thing. Emergency release button. Can you press the emergency release button?
Are you sure you have enough details to know where I am?
I'm gonna slap you.
All the lights went out, so I can't see much, but I can still see a stage here.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out from the fact that you said that you were on the second floor and that you were
So, can you tell me how to get out of here?
Woman, stay calm. Are you at the auditorium?
I'm in the auditorium.
Thank you. Can you press the emergency release button?
Okay. Yes, the door. Great place to start. Let me try finding the door. It's locked, but I see
Yippee.
that button you mentioned.
This is actually really
Okay,
cool.
Let me try pressing the button. Yes, the door's open. I'm through. What next?
Is the office door open?
I can't. The way's blocked. Where do I go instead?
Is the stairs open?
Yes, there's some stairs at the end of the corridor.
Is there fire near the stairs?
I think I see them at the end of the corridor.
Right, I don't think that's what I meant. Go down the stairs.
Downstairs. Got it. I
Okay.
made it to the first floor. Oh no!
Soing Scoob. Where's the fire?
The fire is... It's on the first floor.
Can you go back up so they don't suffocate or something? I don't know.
I'm at the bottom of the stairs now. Where do I go?
Can you go back to the 3rd floor?
Okay.
Damn, your cardio is good.
Oof. Well.
I didn't do
404.
nothing.
That was a
We're
hot
still
mess.
working on it.
Remind me never to call you in a crisis.
She was fine. She's alive. Oh, okay. Oh, am I just supposed to fix your problems and when to go? No. So obviously, in an actual crisis, I wouldn't actually be that sarcastic. But in this case, because it's a simulated scenario, I think I'm allowed to be a bit more sarcastic. But yes. Honestly, this input method is really, really cool. The fact that I can pick up on words and sort of just respond to that accordingly to some degree. Obviously, the dialogue is already preset, which is fine. So that means that there's not, because obviously, even if you're using Gen AI, you can't really generate responses on the spot. I don't think that your computer will have that ability, right? Mainly because like you need like servers and stuff like that, and it's gonna have to be a local generation, I think, along those lines, unless this game is connected to stuff like that. But that's a lot to set up, and especially for an indie project, I don't think that's viable. But like, it's still really cool. So obviously, I'm sure that there's plenty of volunteer voice actors or just people who want to, help out with the game in any capacity, So I'm not particularly keen on the Gen AI, but I understand why they would use it.
Welcome to your new home. Take
Wow,
a seat.
success.
Let's have a look at how you've done today.
Out of
At
order.
how disappointing.
How to make friends.
Still out of order.
That's actually, y'all got merch? Gimme. Okay. Alright, what you got? Catalyst. This is so cool. Overseer's impression. Unremarkable. All the easier to bend, break, and rebuild. Candidate considers themselves to be a loner. Perhaps they think it a strength, but it's actually that they are awkward and no one likes them. No, chosen isolation only makes them an easier job, already half erased. The candidate proved themselves inadequate. A woman lost her life for it. Note, does not do well under pressure, maybe ever. And she's still alive. She's on the 3rd floor. She's alive. Remain parole 2 years and 6 months. Jeez. Yo, $233. Hell yeah. Goodbye. I didn't ask for opinion, squarehead.
Lights out, 404. Tomorrow's a new day. Sleep tight.
No, I don't think I will. Collaboration. Get me out of
Rise and
here.
shine, 404. You snore. Did you know that?
I don't care.
Now, it's time to begin day 2 of testing. Please proceed.
Now, obviously, I'm heavily sarcastic in this, but, like,
Today,
yeah.
404,
It's not out of malice,
we're
just so
going
we're
to
clear. It's
assess
just for
how well
the bit,
you play with
for the
others.
character.
Today is collaboration day.
Oh, yippee, friends. Okay. Oh, wow, the
Let's
room
see
changed.
how you approach this.
Like a JoJo character, that's for sure. Oh,
Whoa. Blindly hitting random buttons will get you nowhere in life.
I think it'll get me everywhere in life.
404, this is why we can't leave you unattended. Let me send in a helping hand.
Oh, another human.
No.
I suppose it was you who broke the lights.
No, it's the psychiatrist.
Power that terminal. Let's get these lights back on.
On my way. That's better. Moving.
404, this is a cute bot.
I don't know about that. It's kind of ugly, honestly. I'm sorry, that's rude, but no.
Simple machine. Always waiting for someone to lead them. This bot is now yours to command, 404. Perhaps you can begin by using it to get out of that little room.
Oh.
I am awaiting your instructions, candidate.
Come here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Now be left behind. Oh, wait, where's the door? Oh. I have the brain of a bird. I just went straight for the glass, dude. Come
Won't
here.
get very far without your
Moving.
little friend there.
Is
Try
that what I'm
commanding
doing?
Link to follow you.
You dingleberry. You bing bong. Okay. Oh, I see. Here we go. Oh, okay. Wait, that's horrible. Can you go to the other one?
Okay.
Hell yeah. I don't understand this. What is this? Oh. Can you stand on this pressure plate?
On my way.
Hell yeah. Dude, this actually really responds. That's sick. That's really cool. That's honestly like, damn. That's cool. That's, you have to admit, that's cool. Come hither. Oh, never mind. He's gone. My friend's gone. That's fine.
A cube, a corridor, and a loner stuck in between.
That's what you think.
How sad.
I can't jump
Those
over this.
wet noodles you call arms won't be able to lift that cube, 404. Once again, I'm sending in help.
Howdy, partner. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Not in particular. The feeling is not mutual.
Try to focus on the task, 404.
You look so hurt.
Never mind him. The name's Mag, and I am at your service. I am programmed for all types of tasks. Well, actually, really just object displacement.
What happened to your
Also
torso?
known as picking things up and putting them down.
I'll leave you two to it. See if you can get out of this room. With
Why do you
Mag's
look like
help.
that? Can you pick up this cube, please?
Moving.
I'll say please because
Rawhide.
I'm polite. Okay then. E. What the balls? Huh. Can you put the cube on the star?
Off I go.
Yippee.
Yeet.
Can you stand on the triangle?
Okay, on my way.
Thank
At
you.
least we tried. Too bad those screens can't help us.
Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Okay. Can you pick up the cube?
All right.
Oh god, he's gonna run me over.
I was born for this.
Can you put the cube on the circle?
Bin top.
Bing? That's not a word. Can you stand on the star?
Can
Very
do.
good, 404. You almost scored as well as the rat we initially tested on.
Goodbye, Meg. It's magging time.
Let's see if you can put what you've learned into practice. Get to the door on the other side of the room. Good luck.
Aw, balls. I don't remember what your name.
Hey.
Oh, it's Link. Oh, okay. Link and Mag. Okay. Mag, can you pick up the cube, please?
Okay.
Link, can you link up to the thing in front of me?
I am a bot.
Oh,
That
balls.
is all there is to know.
Link, come here.
On my way.
Oh, balls, I shouldn't have moved. Link, here.
Yes, hello.
Link, can you come here, please?
Moving.
There we go. Okay. Mag, can you place the cube over on this little pressure plate, please?
Moving.
Yay!
Been talk.
That's. Can you say actual words, please? Okay. Mag, can you step on this pressure plate?
Can do.
Can you step on the other pressure plate, Mag?
Try again. This time something relevant.
Mag, come here.
Sure.
Okay, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ah, balls. Can you come here, Mag?
Off I go.
Mag, come here.
All right.
There you go. Goodbye, robots.
Making friends, I see.
Yeah, better than you.
Dangerous game, 404.
Oh, wow,
Hello,
round chair.
404.
Oh, not you
How have
again.
you found day 2? Perhaps you're feeling a bit more relaxed.
The opposite. The opposite, honestly. I've been stressed out of my mind. My hair's gray now, you know.
I'd like you to take a seat now, candidate. You've done well today. Taken a bit of initiative. Now, I'd like you to tell me what you think the purpose of today's tests were.
Compliance.
We always strive to ingrain compliance, but other lessons are also taught here. All our tests are designed with specific intention. Nothing in this program is by accident. Everything has purpose.
They're about to shoot me.
Hello,
Oh, God.
Link. Hello, Mag.
Oh, Dr. Eliza. A pleasure as always. Howdy, Miss Eliza. Everything all right?
Everything is fine. I have 404 here, and I was thinking we could play a game. Seeing as we all worked so well together today. 404, I'm going to ask you some questions about Mag and Link. I'm then going to ask Mag and Link the same questions. They can't hear you, by the way. Let's begin. 404, who is best at picking things up?
Mag.
What about you two? Who is best at picking things up?
Man, my skills are far more complex. Power, take and give. I dream of it. Excuse me? Pick things up, put things down. What do you want, a medal?
Okay. 404, who would you say is the prouder of being a bot?
Link.
Bot? Who is the proudest of being a bot?
Well, I would say I am proud of being a bot, of what being a bot means, of my duty to the cute program. Bit too proud if you ask me. Shush, I am a normal amount of proud.
404, who would you trust with a secret?
Who would I trust? I think I'll trust Mag more. Link would spill the beans. Mag.
Who would you trust with a secret, Mag?
Why, Miss Eliza, now, I'm not one for secrets. What Mag means is that it is against our protocol to keep secrets. Lies are poison.
Okay, thank you.
Dr. Eliza, I worry that your game isn't living up to its full potential. The Bureau believes that lessons are best learned when there are stakes.
Good. Matters couldn't be worse, I see. Now, everybody calm down. No need to lose our heads.
Answer correctly, and you'll save your friends. Fail, and both get a step closer to decommissioning.
Let me tell you, that voice puts a shiver in my boots.
Oh, and we have a timer now.
Who would betray you first?
Link.
Phew. Thank you, 404. Oh, Link. Hang in there, buddy.
What does Link dream of?
Bots?
What in the rootin' tootin' is going on? Pull yourself together, 404.
Who is the weakest?
Link.
If Link is weak.
Then Mag is your strength.
I'm sorry, Link. What is death but another job?
I don't know. I'll your cautious elsewhere. Of being decommissioned. I don't
It
know.
does seem that way, doesn't it?
I'm shaking like a rattlesnake. Come on, comrade.
You're nearly there.
Yeah.
Save us, 404. I cannot look.
Who likes you more?
Mag.
Well, I'll be. I'm alive. I am just about alive, too.
Well done.
Dr. Eliza, I think you missed one.
I don't think another question is necessary.
Everyone is very emotional today. Perhaps our
I don't even know these two, man. I met them for like
There is another
10 minutes,
question.
man.
Who lives? There can only be one.
Me, I'm living.
I know that you know. That's not what I'm asking.
Eliza lives. Mag.
And so a favorite emerges.
You care for Mag? You've shown that across today's evaluation.
I
In
don't
the answers
really
you gave,
care.
Mag, you have a disposition that 404 seems to like. Tell me about favorites.
Favorites? Well,
Oh, Mag is dead.
favoritism breeds attachment. Attachment breeds unpredictability.
It would appear that you are 404's favorite, Mag.
Oh, hell.
I think you know what that means, don't you, Mag?
Afraid I do. But maybe.
Sorry, Mag.
Hang on a minute. Maybe we can come to an arrangement.
A satisfying end to a lesson well taught. Nicely done, Doctor. Till next time.
That will be all for today. Thank you, candidates. Before you go, earlier, I asked you what you thought the purpose of today's tests were. Now we have concluded. Perhaps you can answer that question better.
So what's the purpose?
Silence is a weapon which must be used.
Oh my
wisely.
god, I'm trying to speak. I'm
May
trying
I
to think.
offer another word to the wise candidate? Secrets. Secrets are poison. Remember that.
I
Good
didn't
night,
know I was
404.
thinking. You didn't give me a chance to think. Okay. Well, rude, Eliza. Okay. Yeah. That's why no one likes you, Eliza.
Home again, jiggity jig.
Excuse you.
Another day over, candidate, and another step closer to a better you.
Yeah, I was gonna say favoritism.
You just have to let go, 404. Just have to let the program in.
No. Oh, too much color in these walls.
You know what to do, 404. I have things to attend
Oh, of course you
to.
do.
Out of order.
Is there any way I can escape? If I stand here. Oh, never mind. They're tracking me. Wait, does that mean they're taking a look at when I dump? Okay, well, a bit weird, but sure. All right, fine. What you got? Blazing mystery. Fine. Catalyst. Helix. What if I say the word wrong? What if I pronounce it wrong? What then? Can they complete cognitive exercise with unimpressive skill, underwhelming as always, 404? 404 showed consistent sentimental attachment to Mag. They chose them time and time again, then chose to save them at the end. Attachment is a danger to the program. Attachment to others undermines loyalty to the Bureau. Sentimentality must be kept in check. Mag's death is a necessary lesson. Take comfort, 404. He is not one to bear ill will. Discretion is a skill to be learned. Okay, well this is the text is sort of overlapping, so that's probably something that we have to know. Have to take note of, rather. Oh. Freedom. Incoming message. Sit tight, 404. We're going to get you out. Hell yeah. Why 404? Rude. I have a name? Or maybe they don't know my name, so they're just using like the cell number, the ID. Wait, day 2. Oh, okay, so that's... Alright, and that was the demo to the Oversight Bureau. Honestly, very cool. I think it's very, very cool that they managed to make the voice an input method. Obviously, so far the only type of voice thing that we've really seen is proximity chat, where the monster can hear you in game as well, and of course if you're with other people you can hear them, and there's that distance effect, but that also tends to have that weird turning thing, right? Whenever you turn away from a person, it also inherently just makes the voices, the sounds, like a lot quieter as well, as if you're moving away from them, even though you're not really. So a voice input method I think is really, really cool. Obviously, again, like I said, with the Gen AI voice acting and stuff, voice acting, quote unquote, it's not the preferable thing. I think, of course, there can be a lot of people who would love to volunteer for this. I mean, I would love to volunteer for this as well, but you know, I understand that there's a certain standard that the devs want for this game. But of course, I would much rather them support fellow human beings, even though there's inherently a flaw with maybe using new voice actors and stuff like that. But yeah, or using volunteers and stuff. But yeah, I'm just regardless of that, I still think this is very cool. The optimization is good. I haven't encountered really any problems with bugs and stuff like that. No graphical errors, no lag or anything significant of that issue or of those problems. Yeah, other than that, yeah, I mean, for voice input method, I think that this is still relatively actually quite refined already. Like, the bots could hear your commands and stuff like that, and of course certain replies are, I imagine that how it works is that there's actually trigger words. You know, what you say, right? Like fine, like okay, and stuff like that. That'll trigger a certain response, and negative response will trigger a different type of response. So I imagine that there's certain triggers for certain voice lines to play, right? For the story to diverge in a certain direction, which I think is, again, very, very, very cool. So honestly, overall, very, very solid demo. Really makes me excited for what's in the future for this game. And yeah, is there anything else that I can really comment on? Not in particular. I do wish that they had more of an indication for the woman in the burning building. Like, is there a health bar for that? Because she just kind of died from smoke, even though she's on the 3rd floor and stuff like that. So I do kind of wish there was some indication of that. Obviously, I guess they don't want you to spend too much time on it, but you know, I wouldn't have minded. I would like to see a good ending for that. But yeah, overall, that was the demo to the Oversight Bureau. If you want to see if you can actually save everyone that you want to in this game, make sure to download the demo and give it a shot for yourself, assuming that you have a working mic. But I'm sure that even if you use like a crappy a headset mic, it'll still work. presumably, I think. I don't know. I'm using a Audio Technica, so again, it does sound better. So maybe that'll help with the overall voice voice recognition and stuff like that, or it's word recognition, I guess. But of course, if you see the Steam reviews, not everyone has necessarily the best mic, and that's fine. So I imagine it will work with a lower quality mic or with a headset mic. So if this game did indeed pique your interest, make sure to wishlist the game because I'm sure it helps the devs a lot. And so yeah, that was the demo to the Oversight Bureau. Again, very, very solid overall. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See you, and take care. That also reminds me that there's been a lot of sort of unique input methods recently. Not a lot, but like the other one was Vigil. I think that was what it was called, where like you had to use your webcam and it could detect when you could blink. Like that was also very, very cool. So I'm really, really glad that all these games are sort of experimenting with that. All these devs are playing around with that sort of thing. Really, really cool. Obviously, it's never going to be perfect, right? I don't think perfection inherently exists, but for what it is, like this is really, really solid. I'm sorry for the extra rant, but yeah. Bye bye. Take care. See you. Bye.